Oh, oh God. Uh, 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 why is my script? Oh no. Okay. Okay. I'm ready today. I'm ready to fight Armstrong today. Guys, today gonna be the final episode of Metal Gear Revengeance. I'm not coping. It will be. Because until I destroy this Armstrong guy, I'm not quitting stream. We're gonna do it together, okay? You guys believe me, right? Nobody believe me, Saj. But hello for another stream. Here, your favorite streamer, Taiki, and it's blistering 38 degrees Celsius today. Feels like 39. So it's really reaching to the 40. And any sex today? No, don't worry. But it's insanely hot. I got my cold drink over here. It will not work anyway, so hot hot tap is time to Oh god. But man, today we're gonna kill him. We all in heat, Tyke. Yeah, we all are in heat. What? Yeah, we all are in heat. You, me, together. Okay, without further ado, man. Let's start. There's not a lot of things to say anyway. For anyone, it's normal. For Tyke, skill issue. Sad. Gonna make mother of all omelets today. Okay, let me get my grooves in. Ooh. Right in, Miss Parry. I did parry it. It's just that these golden attacks can't be parried. Oh. Dead. Only normal punch and kicks can be, yeah. Sadly, that's the goal of ours, to be honest. The fuck is this trajectory? Holy. No, it isn't.
What's wrong? Come on, buddy, answer me. Raiden? Raiden! I like
Magma punches? It can?
Cannot be. Raiden, what happened? You're supposed to be stronger than this.
He has on parry pose, but can cancel it. Holy shit. Uh-oh.
This can't be happening. Raiden? Raiden!
Nope, those can be parried. Magma attacks like I need to use. The fuck, man? Okay. There you go. Bro, that's a trap. Shut up! I'm trying, okay? Bro, something happened to my button or something? Wait a second, something happened. Okay, now it's working. Uh-oh. Just one hit and run.
What's wrong? Answer me! Guidance! Guidance!
No. No. Man, what happened to this thing? Okay.
What's wrong? Answer me! Guidance! Guidance! You're going down! Might makes right!
Bro, stop. Oh god. I'm dead. Oh no, I got. Was this close, man? I just got away from it.
Don't you fuck with me!
I need to parry that bull attack. Cannot get away from running.
What's wrong? Come on, buddy.
Bro.
Answer me. Raiden? Raiden!
You almost forgot to parry their punches. The rush bull attack, you mean. I don't need to parry the punches if I'm running. It's just the bull attack. It's like, you need to parry it. Not this one. The red one. Oh. This one. I always forget. I jump. I don't parry. I jump. No. Okay. And those fireballs take for a while. Good.
This can't be happening. Raiden? Raiden!
Timing. Timing is bad. Stop, man.
What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me! Raiden!
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Cannot be.
Oh!
You're supposed to
Lee,
be
okay.
stronger than this.
Okay. Bro, there is no space to run. Yo! That's so unfair. That's so unfair.
Cannot be.
Fuck, man.
Right, what happened? You're supposed to be stronger than this.
These things are annoying as hell. Oh. 48? Nah. It wouldn't take that long. Let me learn the patterns and then I can just destroy them.
Cannot be. Right, what happened? You're supposed to be stronger than this. You're going down.
Whoa! Whoa! This every time. Every single time. He always does that. Then after that he jumps at me and then destroys it. You gonna do the fire attack now? Wait, he stopped? Yeah, he will do the fire attack. And then rush bow. And then another fire attack. Come on, I know you're gonna do that. Of course. Stop. Come on! Come on! Ah, oh, this game is so beautiful. So beautiful, man. Every single time he does that. And I fall for every single time. Okay, that was the first time.
I'm gonna knock you out. Child's play.
Uh-oh. Ouch. Come on! How to grab that?
Raiden! You're going down. What's wrong? Anthony! Raiden! Raiden! Die, you little shit! You're going down. I'm gonna shock you.
Come on! Look at me! Let me out.
What's wrong? Anthony! Raiden! Raiden!
Man, I'm like completely in motion right now. Uh-oh. Okay, time to slash, baby.
What?
No!
Come on, buddy, answer me. Right?
This is so fucked up.
Run!
Actually, it did kinda did good, right? Right? My brain is so dizzy. What's happening? Oh. Uh-oh.
Right? This can't be happening.
Oh my god.
Ryder!
Wait, nobody's saying skeleton chat? No way. I'm dead, so dead, so dead.
What's wrong? Answer me. Ryder! not dead. Here we go. I like you, Jack. So I'm giving you another
How did it? I jump in one wall, fall into another. Oh. But the boss fight doesn't have the same energy as that robot one was in the first stage of Armstrong battle. That thing is crazy. How the fuck you do that?
What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me! Raiden! Damn it!
In a parallel universe, Daiki did finish Armstrong. In a parallel dimension, I say. Can't believe I'm 1 hour in. What's happening? This fucking camera, man. The fuck happened?
Raiden!
Oh.
Ready or not, Jack. Here we go.
Camera freaked fucking out. Holy. Ready or not, Jack. Here we go. Oh.
You're going down.
Oh. This is pain. Just pain. Oh, okay. Still the same skill issue. Da, 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 da. I actually gone through that whole that time when you have to like slice through stuff, and I gone to twice there, and I fucked it up every single time, just like I always do. I have to mute y'all. Okay. Ah, yo. Fuck, man. Stop bullying me already. To be honest, like Armstrong isn't like harder than Monsoon. It's just that those one-shot attacks are crazy, and you don't have HP packs. That's like the two things that lets you not love this guy. And also the invincibles. Like Time wastes. Oh, okay.
What's wrong? Answer me! Guidance! Guidance!
Dog. Okay. Can't believe it's like 1 hour 30 now. He's such a time waster, holy. His 2 attacks, 3 attacks equivalent to so many slices.
What's wrong? Answer me! Guidance! Guidance!
Oh, my head hurts. Ugh. Ouch. I'm back. Hello. Nothing changed. Expect I like fucked up 2 times in the second stage. Camera!
What's wrong? Answer me.
Any progress, Tyke?
Raiden!
2 times I go to second stages. 1 time got fucked by camera. And lots of skill issues. At this point, like, I can get like what type of attack he will do and everything, but I just keep getting hit from this back attacks now.
What? Raiden? No! No! Run!
God damn. I'm feeling dizzy because I'm like circling around now.
Ready or not, Jack. Here we go.
Fuck.
Raiden, respond.
So click another button.
Raiden! Raiden!
Play other game and do some random shit. Take a break. Now that I think about what should I play anyway, right? It's kind of unfair to not give any HP at this point. But I gonna get it.
ready or not, Jack? Here we go. I like you, Jack. So I'm giving you another.
Man, I'm not gonna bet into playing a hard mode game anytime. No other game I will play like hard difficulty game. Did it like got fast at the end? Oh god. I feel like the moment he talks with Hike, there's a sound. The moment he attacks. Yeah, there is like a attack sound when he does like invincible attacks. Like small like tingling sound. Why did I quit stance? That was unfortunate.
What's wrong? Answer me.
Wait, I did not stand on like Honkai. Yeah, there he is actually. That was a keen observation from here. But I did got that. Why did it quit stance midway?
What's wrong? Answer me. Guidance! Guidance! Come on, Jack.
fucking time, dude. Every fucking time. I hate, man. Wait a sec. Oh. Okay, I open up my window a little. You guys might hear some traffic noises. But I hope it's not too distracting. You need a break? Truly don't. I do need a break. Fuck 'em! Okay. Gonna fuck it up again. Ah, no, no. This is the third time. Fuck, man. I am back. Mello, I decided a fatal thing today. That I'm not gonna play a hard mode game ever again. This is like detrimental. Really detrimental. Because one thing I do understand. Okay, got barrier blocked. You can play hard in God Eater, in Code Vein. Nah, man, I'm gonna go medium. Medium is premium. I said it all. Code Vein doesn't have a difficulty bar. Okay, for some reason, the second slice, even if I tried to do mid combo parry, it doesn't fucking work. It loses its stance. It doesn't stay the same anymore. Okay, what's chat doing? Codewin doesn't have a difficulty bar. Only can make the game harder for yourself. It isn't. Nope. Long time no touching. No difficulty bar. If you decide to ditch your partner and play solo, and then yeah, it's harder because nobody can revive your sorry ass. Similar to God, it's very difficult. New game plus. Standing here, I realize that this game is fucking disgusting. 1-star rating, man. Like, I played 2 games already, which is parry related game. The first samurai game and this game too, right now. One thing I did understand, parry games are heavily influence you to use parry. Wait, why did it parry? Yeah, in your code, when you have a partner, you can bait the boss while you heal yourself, and if you die, you can revive you. Oh, that's cool. I can only play it with mouse and keyboard. Well, in God Eater, sometimes you have to switch to shield and block some attacks. Okay, let me tell you one thing. I played 2 parry games totally on this stream while I'm streaming on Twitch. Before that, I also played a lot of parry games, but the thing about parrying is like, if you can hold your parry, which in this game you cannot, if you can hold your parry just like the last samurai. What the fuck? What was the Drake of Yomi? Yeah, that in Drake of Yomi, you can hold your defense. So whenever they will attack, you can hold it, and then find a opening, and then you can just destroy this stuff. It's pretty self-explanatory. But in this game, you have to parry in like, you have to match the opponent's attack. So whenever he does like 3 combo, I have to press my button 3 times to block that parry. It's not like a full-on stance. It's just 1 block, and then you get another block if you press another button. That's like the annoying part. That's like the one thing, like, oh yeah, so now you have to closely attention to parry, which in turns, like when you want to boss rush someone and you are expecting that you will first one clear that boss in one fell sweep, it aren't gonna happening, because now you have to learn like how the boss mechanic work, how his attack timing is, which takes a long time, and it kind of gets stale after you know what attack that guy does, which is the one thing I really hate about Metal Gear. Because like Sam Battle was cool, because it was, first of all, like a samurai battle. Timing for parry is fun to play. Learning pattern is basic same for all games. Yeah, but like there's no other option to you. For like Trick of Yomi, I am more focused on what I am doing rather than what enemies are doing. So I can like focus myself like what I should have to position, and the camera angle lets you do that. Like Trick on Yomi, there's like a full-on view that which attack is coming from where. And in Metal Gear, if you lock, your camera follow that particular enemy, and it's like the POV is really narrow to the point that you have to focus on that, and then you don't know what else is happening outside of that enemy. So it's like really hard to focus on what other things happening on the field, like the firewall happening, right? So I know that Armstrong is focusing, but then I don't know how long or how far I'm in the firewall. So I have to constantly look forward, like, oh yeah, I can get hit myself. If you remember, you can fight boss. And like I said, like, yeah, parrying is cool. Okay, a lot like Bloodborne, one of my favorite games. The parrying system on there is really solid. But then after you know the boss, like what type of attack they does, it kind of get a lot stale. It kind of get bored. Like, oh yeah, there's no new mechanics will happen. But then if there's new mechanics, then you have to learn that thing too. So that's also a problem. So like there's like a lot of different sorts of problems that I can see. Like it's satisfying when you parry. But like I said, now like you have firewall, right? But if you're focusing on that, you don't know how far the firewall actually is. And this guy also has invincibles. Well, he's like complete invincible. At least you can spam dodge and code vein. In Nair, you can also do that, but in Nair has like two different things, you know. So Nair has like that floating movement where you can like literally position yourself outside of the thing happening, and you can also parry, but in like not like parry sort, so it's like kind of dodge and then running, a quick run kind of way. So you have like two different ways to tackle one attack. And this game you have defensive, offensive, but a lot of times X and A, if you know like the controller's position, is literally X and A button, which is the left side and the down side. So you have to like press both at the same time to do that. And A is for attack, A is for jump, X is for slight attack. So if you mess like a slight bit, you either jumping or attacking. So you aren't doing like the same thing. So it's like a skill issue at that point. But not like it's my fault kind of way. And Code Vein, I guess like there's like much more bullet hell happening. And while this guy cannot, like mid combo, you cannot parry for some reason.
What happened? What is going
And this is like the prime example.
Damn it!
There's no indication what that fire attack will happen or what that like normal attack will happen. Bullet hell thing? No, no, what I mean is like not exactly bullet hell. That's not what I mean. It's like you have too much things to dodge, right? In Code Vein, like boss has tentacles or something. The boss will do something else. How did he grab me? Oh fuck! Like a Souls-like game. That's good though. I mean, I will give you like prime example as Nier. There's a lot of boss battles where it's literally bullet hell in Nier. And the bullets have impact. So basically like you're gonna get yourself hurt if you like so a lot of times dodging aren't really help in that sense.
Cannot be! Guys, what's happening? You're supposed to be stronger than this!
No, I'm not supposed to be stronger than this. What am I, a fucking robot or something? And on top of all those problems, I have this game on hard difficulty where each attack is basically 30% of my health. And this guy doesn't have like a cooldown where he just stays silent. Fuck, man. I bet hard difficulty I can cheese this boss like easily. Which comes in another problem this game has. You cannot change difficulty mid-battle. I mean mid-level. So you have like 3 profiles where you have like difficulty differences. Fuck. Like I said, the camera does not let you see like where the firewall is. I can say this for sure, the code when if you attack, you want to dodge, you cannot dodge mid attack animation. What? I cannot cancel my attack using dodge? If you attack and want to dodge, you cannot dodge mid-attack. So you're telling me that if I combo chain, I cannot mid-dodge. You can, yeah, what? This is like child thing. Every single game have that. Bro, even like the most hardest Souls-like game has like mid animation cancel using dodge. You have to wait till the attack animation is over? Or you get hit? That's bullshit. Oh, come on. There's no way. What? Oh god, there's... Okay, close my window. Enough ventilation. After streaming, if you want to stream a bit Code Vein to show what I mean. And in that eating, it took about 2 seconds to charge and 2-3 seconds eating core. Of course, there's the eating animation mid battle. Of course, what a realistic fucking game, man! Holy. What? I'm so confused. Like, Nier have that. Why do you have to like mid cancel animation? Elder Ring had that. I guess like Bloodborne have that too, but it's like much more. It's not dodge, it's parrying. Okay, this one is the one. Okay, let me tell me one thing. In Code Vein, how long is the animation for attack? Like chain combo, attack animation, all those things. You know what infuriating is? I actually am like a fighting game player. So frames and parrying and all those shit is like should have been my second nature at that point. Few seconds. Okay, let me take some break. Let's watch some Code Vein then. Where's my Chrome? Is that Chrome? There we go. Okay, let me search up some Code Vein then. And let's change game capture to mute. Not that. Game audio. Change to Chrome. Okay. Code Vein. Mechanics explained. This 20 okay, 9 minute. This is a 9-minute video about tips and tricks.
So despite the mixed reviews, I've been absolutely loving Code Vein for these last few days. And as you can probably tell by the amount of uploads, after playing for countless hours, it's finally time for things I wish I knew earlier in Code Vein.
That's spicy.
So let's jump straight into it. Now, the first thing, while it may not be the most important or game-changing, it's one of the things that as soon as I realized it, it went on the list immediately. And it is the fact that you can deactivate the cinematic effect on the drain attacks. I know, they look amazing and they're spectacular the first few times you do them. But after playing for quite a few hours, it gets tedious to a point where I wasn't doing drain attacks just because I didn't want to watch the animation again and again. Pretty late at night, but I finally clicked and thought, okay, there's got to be an option to deactivate this.
Okay. I'm afraid about one thing. Which is like, Does Code Vein support multi-core processing? It's an old game, right? You guys can see. It took me about 15 to do that shit.
And turns out there is. If you go into the options menu, go into game settings, you can deactivate the cinematic effect on drain attacks. Now that we're on the topic of drain attacks, there's actually a pretty cool combat feature that doesn't really get mentioned. I'm sure it's in the tutorial somewhere, maybe at the start of the game. And I'm referring to the fact that there's another type of drain attack that isn't the backstab or parry. And we are talking about the R1X drain attack. And on Xbox, I assume it would be RB and A. And we can't just do this right off the bat though, we have to do it.
Do I have to play this game on longsword? Does it have weapon option? Mellow. I need your input right now.
A light attack and then follow it up
options.
with the
Good
R1
job.
and X combo. And this actually also counts as a drain attack to recover some Ica. Obviously we get less Ica this way than we would with a backstab or a parry because it requires less precision and skill to perform. But it can be executed very easily in combat, and in fact it's actually a really useful thing to use in combat as it can often knock back enemies as well. Something else that doesn't really get explained in the game that's only going to really affect a certain type of players, as I'm sure many of you, such as myself, like exploring everything in these sort of games. I absolutely love the exploration aspects of Souls-likes in general.
You have 4 different weapon class: one-handed, heavy armor, bayonet, and hail beard.
Or just RPGs really, of making sure I'm picking up everything, I don't want to miss out on anything. And the problem with this is that you usually become very powerful very early game, not necessarily because of the items you're picking up, but more to do with the fact that while you're exploring you're going to kill every enemy in the game, probably even multiple times if you accidentally die, so you're going to find yourself excessively overleveled for early game. And the problem with this is that we'll end up in
Let me stream Code Vein today and I will show you
areas
everything.
where we're killing enemies that are a lot lower level than us. And while
Okay.
killing enemies a lot lower level than us, it actually excessively slows down the rate of which we
This is what I like. This is what I like. You one-shot enemies. But it's not about bosses. It's like normal normal NPC enemies, if that makes sense to you. It's like very normal to kill them because you are like an insane person, right? It's not like every single enemy will give you like a challenge. Bro, I got like 2-shotted. Go on. This game I'm playing Melty, Metal Gear Solid. Holy, not Solid, it's Revengeance. You down or no?
we master
Not
the
now.
new gifts. And by
after
this I mean
stream,
maxing
I
out
guess.
the gifts so that we're able to use that gift on other blood codes apart from the one it inherits from naturally. Which usually, if we're just playing through the game, you'll realize we learn them excessively quickly because we're always killing enemies at the same level or high levels than us. However, if you ever try and go back and kill enemies a lot weaker than yourself, they take a long time to max out. Which really in late game isn't going to be so much of an issue because you have so much materials on haze that you can just afford to do this artificially by paying instead of naturally trying to unlock them. So it's definitely something you should take into account early game especially. And I'm sure very soon I'll be getting a video out of the best gifts you should definitely unlock, as some of them are absolutely game changing. However, as a quick overview, just make sure that you're repairing all of the vestiges you pick up as soon as you possibly can. And I know for now it can be a pain because the loading screen to go back to the home base is excessively long and it really makes you not ever want to go back there, but this is really worth it. Specifically, the Mercury blood code has so many good abilities. It has Vivification, which counts as like a homeward bone, which allows you to go back to the previous missile without losing out on any of your haze. Which of course there are items that do the same, but having this in ability form is really, really useful. We have things to prevent and to heal venom and slow. There's so many good abilities in this.
Bro,
But the ones I would
so
definitely
much
focus on
stuff.
first are the passives, such as to get more strength, more dexterity, mastery with specific weapons, whichever weapon you're using. Definitely learn and max these ones out first, as the passives are good all across the board usually. And there's truly so many really, really good gifts that I'm trying my hardest not to make the entire video about this topic, so we'll save that for another day and let's move on. Now this may not be very useful to most people, but if you're a Soulspawn fan, there's one thing that you may have been missing, which are the gestures. Where are the gestures? Because if we go into the menu here, we can select to edit the gestures and select which gestures we want to do with which voice and which emote. However, we need to start taking into account what each and every stat does. Now, before I mention this next one, I've seen the reviews and I know everyone hates the fact that people keep comparing it to Dark Souls, but at the end of the day, gotta look out for my fellow Soulsborne players as well. And that is that in the Soulsborne game, if for example you infuse a weapon with lightning, let's say, that's it, that weapon is infused with lightning and you're gonna be doing lightning damage. And then if you decide to infuse it with fire, you're going to be doing fire damage instead. So it's easy to overlook the fact that in Code Vein, we can infuse with multiple elements at once. We can use the gift to infuse the weapon with fire and lightning at the same time. And while visually it may look like one overrides the other, we can easily confirm it by the amount of damage we do, that it actually has both elements on at the same time. And for damage output, if you're trying to do some insane builds, this can be really, really useful against certain enemies. And in case you're wondering, this also works on weapons that you've transformed back at the base into, for example, lightning weapons through upgrades. You can also then afterwards infuse them with fire. And I've been using lightning and fire, but obviously this counts for stuff like venom as well. Another question many people have, which I'm sure is already answered all over the internet and most likely in the game as well, is the fact that when you play multiplayer co-op with someone, if you are the guest, you automatically get reduced down to the same level as the host of the game. As well as obviously your healing items get decreased as well.
Okay, I'm not gonna play
before now, because I explore throughout every area in depth, I never really had any reason to come back to areas later on after I'd already finished them. But in Code Vein, you definitely want to return every now and then to the previous areas, as often new NPC characters will show up in these completed areas. Most of them offer a new side quest, and while we're not going to go into which side quests give you which rewards right now, there's one specific one I would definitely like to point out, which is the one that appears back at the first boss arena where we fought Oliver Collins just after the tutorial. It's because this NPC actually sells us valuable items which we can use to gain exchange and trade points with our companions back at the base if we want any of their weapons or items. But the problem is, at the start his selection of items aren't really too spectacular, most of them are pretty trashy and don't give us many trade points with any of the companions. But something I realized thanks to one of the comments on our Onibade video is that somebody mentioned that when you finish his side quest, which literally takes you less than a minute, he gives you a map, you have to go down into one of the depths and get the certain item, come back. After completing that side quest, he'll actually sell some more and pretty useful valuable items, such as the sake, which you can give to Yakumo for 5 trade points each, which really speed things up if you're trying to get the Onibane. Now this next thing I already mentioned on a whole separate video, and I'm sure most of you already know this, but remember you can play the game solo without any NPC companion if you wish to, by simply going back in the home base, talking to whichever companion you have at that current time, and just ask him to stop following you, and that way you can play the game completely solo with no companion, no co-op help, and to be honest it really makes the game a lot more challenging and a lot more interesting, which will also help you to actually learn the boss fights instead of just taking hits, getting revived by your teammate, letting him do 90% of the work, and then going on Reddit complaining the game is too easy. And for the final tip that I would consider kind of important, but...
Okay, wait a second. So the companions I have is basically normal people. Normal player, right? Like in Soulsborne's game. Where you have to like get a specific type of summoners.
At the same time, it's very, very slight spoiler, I suppose. But if you're interested in the endings in any way, I would definitely recommend sticking around for this final one. As personally, I probably wouldn't even really consider it a spoiler. But what I'm referring to is the fact that when you get to the part of the game where you have to defeat the successors, this is where you really have to start making choices of which ending you want to get. As to get the happy, let's say the good ending, what you need to do is you need to make sure you're repairing all of the parts of that vestige before you fight that boss. So for example, in the snowy area, before you fight the boss of that area, make sure you've collected and repaired all of the Fion vestiges, as this is the only way to save the successor after the boss fight if you don't have them already repaired by then. Again, I mean actually repairing the vestiges.
Wait a sec. How many endings Code Vein has? Try 3 different endings to uncover the guide. Okay.
Vestiges, watching the memories, not just collecting them. But I don't want to go too in depth on the whole endings. A, I'll do a separate video on that, but B, mainly because I want to keep this as spoiler free as possible after the Sekiro incident. So anyway guys, those are the things I wish I knew earlier.
Imagine Tyke taking, bro, I'm an RPG player, what you mean? Okay, enough. Let me get Revengeance up. Oh. True ending is if you save all 4 successors. Probably I know. Have played enough RPG to know what a true ending is. Basically, you saved everyone. I remember I played Persona and I completed like 98% of Persona. Armstrong. What do you mean you repair the vestige, you get the true ending? I guess like you repair all the vestiges. Wow, two all right, okay, 2 all right. So annoying, man, so annoying. I didn't pay attention. Exploring is rewarding. That's the good part because I can explore off stream, get the side quests off stream, you know, so I don't have to wait until. One of the major problem it is to with me. Okay, I don't play a stream game offline. So I'm playing this Metal Gear Solid only on the day when I'm actually streaming. I don't play that game anytime when I'm like offlining. So if there's like side quest, all those things, it's better for me because it kind of makes me to play that game offline too, which will help me a lot. Not like this game fucking getting rank synced. This fucking guy. I mean, you can do this exploration the whole map before fighting the boss, and you have all the items the map has to offer. That's like the game that I want, to be honest. But that game probably gonna take time to complete. I'm not gonna play after completing this boss, and I know like someday I will complete it. I will probably like take my time off from normal game, like rage games, basically, and play like some normal indie games, like what I say, like very chill IA games, very cute looking games, and then I'm probably gonna get Code Vein. This guy, fucking this guy. And again, no hard. I'm just gonna play medium. In fact, I will play easy if medium is hard. Come on, give me like a downtime for this guy. When this guy have a downtime, then I'm then actually can slice things through. I'm gonna get destroyed. Oh, wait a second. Standing here, I realize I hate this game. But after stream, you watch my stream, right? Don't start after, like after stream, right? A little bit later. Well, whenever you're ready. Yeah, after this stream, I probably need to get some therapy. Probably. There's so many things wrong of this boss fight that I hate it. Bro, Sam fight was fun, in a way. I can't even see what's happening. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is fuck. Oh, this is the most BS thing ever. And man, Sam's sword like does point damage. Point. I'm telling you about points now. Point damage. Like one slash is basically like 3 points. Sam, man. Thanks, like, giving me a sword that does barely damage, man. Standing here. Iola, when are you gonna play Metal Gear, man? I wanna see Rolly like molding like crazy. I will have my fun of the day. You have to play in a hard, by the way, okay? I finished 2 times. Hard? Hard? Excuse me? Hard? I can't believe it. I can't, man, I can't. Normal? Man, normal is for pussies, man. What? Okay, I admit, no, normal is fine. I'm playing on hard, so molding, I'm crazy right now. The only time in this game that I actually had fun is yesterday, fighting this giant robot thingies. I was actually having fun. Mad. But after this, Genshin Abyss would be like, oh, like, I'm dead, so dead. Look at the point damage, man. Points. 0.3, 0.4. Bro, Genshin Abyss is not anything anymore. Are you joking with me? The amount of molding on this boss is so worth it. So worth it, man. I will be full saint after this. Like full monk. Of course, one hit, then I cannot do anything. Just destroyed myself. But hello, Rolly, how are you doing? I have seen you doing amazing things on Discord, pinging me for useless reasons. But how's like a life going? Doing good. Just busy with classwork. Hell yeah. Doing all this grinding, man. Armstrong is not exactly the boss, by the way. Camera is the boss. If you're thinking like Armstrong is actually the boss, no, it's the camera. He's just like me for real. For real, for real. At least COPIUM has better camera. Yep. What other game that I played where I complained camera angle? Man, I can't remember. Come on, not again. You fucker.
What? Raiden?
Fuck.
No! No! Raiden!
I like you, Jay. So I'm giving you another.
I'm playing this game for 2 hours now. Okay, guys, 2 hours. Exact 2 hours. 2 hours 20. I watched some videos. Has some little bit downtime. So excited for Genshin 3.6 for new exploration. Can't wait. Yeah, can't fucking wait. I haven't even explored whole of the Sumeru's first desert map, not the second, first. I'm benching Genshin for a while now. Okay. You know what I do now is in Genshin? I pile up until there's 160 reason. Someday I don't even do my dailies. And let it be. And then one day, if I had like some stream to watch, I just open up my Genshin and play Versant run. Versant domain. I just go there. I do like 5 runs. Just what I do is like I just ult with Venti and just that. Insane, right? He will do that, and then back, of course, and then fire, then back attack again. Oh no, bull attack again. Okay. Back attack. No. Hold the pain, Taigi. I don't really care at this point. Turn fire. Okay, back.
Cannot be. Raiden, what happened?
Progress.
You're supposed to be stronger than this.
Progress my ass, man. Ugh. This is gonna take another stream. And that's kind of sad. So this total stream is basically me explaining how good I have my skill issues. Are you gonna play some DLC and Blade DLC after Revengeance and Sam DLC? But there's a DLC for Sam? Or you mean the new game plus the Revengeance mode? Nope. Revengeance mode is just extra hard with all the same thing. DLC story for Sam? I don't know if I have the DLC, but buy it in a bundle. Fuck, man. Man, I wish you guys could see my facial expressions. I wish, man. Sometimes I'm like going fog mode of like. How does the punches do more damage than the sword? There's no fucking explanation for that. Okay, I'm gonna get myself dirty, okay, right now. Because this is too fast and I don't know what to do.
Right. What's wrong? Come on. Answer me. Raiden? Raiden!
This fucking... Every single time when that comes up, I don't know which joystick to use. This is the fourth fucking time. I'm like, half of the time I'm figuring out like if I'm using the left joystick or the right joystick. PC it's better to rotate. Probably is actually. Kinda understandable. I just hope like my PC aren't overloading, because it's outside 40 and inside of my room probably be like 42 or 43, because it's like completely combusting oven right now. Hot tub streaming, let's go. Next time I'm gonna stream inside a hot tub, but that water would be cold. Gotta get dinner. Goodbye. I still, to this day, haven't figured out like what time zone Loroli works on. Is he like normal street time zone, but he works on a degenerate hours? Or is it like just his time is degenerate? Come on, man, tell me like there's a... Oh, by the way, guys, because like people here are Overwatch players here. What do you guys think about the new upcoming changes that the support team will get? And what do you think about Lightweaver? The insane troll support. If my team Genji this time just say healer diff, because this guy is just zooming across the map, or if my tank is just like that fearsome tank who just wants to dive and then say like, why you guys aren't healing me while we supports are dead in the back end. I will yonk the shit out of that tank, I'm telling you. I will purposely go to the enemy's location and I will die, but I will let I will die with the tank. I still don't know how it does damage more. That's a 10% of one punch. Lifeweaver is a gay. Okay. Ah!
What's wrong? Answer me! Guidance!
How did? So I have to use both the sticks. Oh, fuck. This game. Not only I have to rotate. Not only have to rotate, I also have to position my attack so I can rotate it. So basically, like I have to have like rotation attack, up and down attack. I just wish this game was easy. Just a little easy. And good thing is that it's 7:30 and 36 seconds here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna let me see whether 35. It's 35 with a feels like 40. And it's evening 65. God. You know what guys? Enough. Enough of this BS. No. I will admit my defect. Oh, I will admit my defect, man. Oh. My hand and my brain is like quaking right now. Oh god. Uh Today Jack the Ripper didn't rip the Armstrong. Yeah. That's a disappointment. I better boot Code Vein. Yeah, like I say, not start just after the stream. But yeah, you guys have that. Anyway, let me do the outro then. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the stream. It was a great pleasure of seeing me molding and my skill issues as I give a lot of excuses for this game, camera angles, and basically everything. So I hope next week we can destroy this boss until I find out like there's like a sauce like how to do attacks for that horizontal slashes. Probably gonna watch a video about that. Probably. It's time to get some help. I hope to yes, I hope next Saturday. Because the Overwatch is coming up with their fourth season, which comes up with the support updates. Anna nerf, Anna sleep dirt got nerf. Moira got a buff, insane buff. Braid got a massive fucking buff. Good job on that. New support hero, probably gonna play that. Kind of like that hero too. And yeah, support are getting insane upgrades in the next season, which I'm excited to play because I play support. Well, while I don't support necessarily, I don't support to heal. Anyway, thank you for the stream. I will see you guys next week. Counter Strike in a single time in Overwatch. Don't worry. If you are playing with me, I will yonk you whenever like you're getting in a very rusty situation for yourself. But we will see me when you're ready. Yeah, I will be ready in like an hour, half an hour, hour and a half, I guess. Until then, thank you for watching me. Um, totally, this stream was not actually insane. I wish I could do much better. But I'll see you guys next week. I will probably gonna play Metal Gear Revengeance 2 in the next week. Probably if I somehow beat in Saturday, and probably be doing other stream on Sundays, but we'll see about that. I'm still thinking if I should get Code Vein or Near, but we'll see that and think about it. Follow me on Twitch and follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Discord or join my Discord server to get updates about what I'm thinking. I do like a weekly letter kind of thing on my Discord too, if you guys are interested in that. I started doing it. Probably gonna keep doing it until I get fed up with that idea and then just scrapped it all. But yeah, hope you guys having a lovely day ahead and kiss your homies like I always say.